So, Michael, what you got for us?
Hey team, thanks for the space. Thanks for the conversation. Thanks for all the informative um, conversation that we're having. I think going back to the employment topic, and I do think that you're going to have these small and mid caps going to be hard pressed to let go of employees until they start seeing real data to justify letting go of their workforce. We already know that the labor market is generally speaking tight. Um, you know, they have issues with getting, and I'm talking about on the lower ends. They have issues getting staff, maintaining staff, keeping competent staff, sticking around until I think until they see that something meaningful is happening with demand destruction and whatnot. I think that they're going to try to stick with their employees for as long as humanly possible. I think letting go of their staff is going to be, a last resort. I don't see that happening for at least another 6 months, period. Um, and talking about demand destruction, we um, we're seeing cracks, but we're not seeing major demand destruction. I'm not seeing it. Locally, people are still buying. People are adjusting behaviors. With compensating, mitigating. Instead of buying premium brands, buying value brands. But you still have an economy that is still trying to chug along forward. And um, we talk about the tech sector. The tech sector is sexy. Everybody wants to talk about the things that are happening in Silicon Valley. Laying off 10,000 here, 15,000 there, whatnot. But until we start seeing layoffs in the service sectors, in hospitality and leisure, in all these other areas, that is where we're actually gonna see a real difference.
Yeah, just speaking to that
Thanks.
tech layoff thing, that's been a topic I've been talking about a lot. One of the things that happened recently in my area, Chicago, there's a company, Allstate. They hiked their auto premiums, and the same day, they announced a big push to hire a bunch of the tech workers they'd heard had been laid off in Silicon Valley. And then GM has come out and said the same thing, and a bunch of other blue tech companies. And the large bank I left several months ago, they were trying desperately to hire tech workers. Many blue chip companies need workers who can code, and that's still a shortage. So just be aware of that.
Yeah, I was kind of hearing too after these massive tech layoffs that the average worker was finding work again within the next 2 to 3 months after being laid off from tech. So, although it kind of was like an initial jolt in like the unemployment in the I guess in the States, but it's not necessarily like I guess a more of like a permanent unemployment where they're unable to find work again. It seems like like Weimar was saying, they're able to find jobs maybe not in tech related company, but other companies that obviously need somebody to code or do something along those lines.
Three of the technology employees that got laid off in my org that I know, one got 52% raise, another one got 37% raise, another one got 21% raise. So the jobs are there, and two of them are very happy that they got laid off. So there is your inflationary data that's not rolling up yet.
Yeah, for sure, and wow, that's incredible. 50+% raises. It's insane, especially after getting laid off. But hey, good for them. But we got Mike Johns, I think is how you say it. Mike, what you got for us? Mike, you there? I'll give you one. Going once, going twice. All right, Mike, I'm sorry. Thanks for coming out. And then we got one more request here. I'm not even gonna attempt to
Bro,
say
these are all
this.
trolls, man.
Oh yeah.
Brandon, are you about to fall asleep on your mic?
No, I'm not. I'm just I'm leaning back. I am a
No,
little
bro,
tired.
the party's just getting
Normally we,
started, man. You can't go to sleep now.
yeah.
Hey guys, no, thanks for having me up. I actually gotta get going. I gotta finish up some work
Ton,
before I
and
head off to
come
bed.
through spaces,
And
bro. We need you.
yeah, I'm gonna try to come through more often.
Yeah, Tone, I appreciate it, man. Long time no see. Hope all is well. I'll have to catch up with you soon.
Good shit, Tony.
Yeah,
Good
for
to see you,
sure,
dude.
man. Yeah, later, Phil. Bye, guys.